Do you like playing tricks? Can't live without pranks? We know how to amaze you. My friend has a terrible habit. She is always taking my chewing gum. It doesn't matter where I am. She manages to find me and make me give her one more stick. Once I go to bed, and all of a sudden I hear someone sneaking in and looking for something under my pillow. I open my eyes, and guess who's there? Emma! Looking for chewing gum again. This is way too much. Here, take what you're looking for and go away. Take a chewing stick out of a juicy fruit package. Cut it into small strips. Cut the wrapper as well, and wrap the small strips of chewing gum into mini wrappers. Make a tube out of yellow paper and put tiny sticks inside. Fold up the edges to imitate a real package and glue them. Attach a little gum label on top. My friend isn't definitely crazy about the fact that she's got such a tiny piece of gum. I won't even be able to chew it, let alone blow bubbles. Huh, nothing but a show. Oh, I will arrange a sweet feast with M&Ms for myself right now. But all of a sudden, my friend appears out of nowhere and reaches out for my candies. No way, my darling. It's a selfish feast, and I have a special portion for you. Crush some peanuts into fine crumbs. Melt dark chocolate. Add the peanuts and stir. Shape it into small chocolate balls. Cover each ball with a thin layer of color sugar paste. Write an M letter on each ball with a white food marker. Print out a mini version of the M&M's label and make a package. Put the candies into it. Glue the pack. My friend puts the candies from the micro package into a mini bowl. The amount of candies is so small that it's nothing to eat. They are certainly tasty, but the amount is way too little. Once the blue-eyed girl is ready to enjoy her Chupa Chups, an unexpected phone call distracts her. I need to take advantage of it. It is not healthy to eat that many candies. I swap her regular candy for its mini version. Cut off the tips of a Q-tip. Add a few drops of blueberry jam to a tablespoon of sugar and melt it above a fire. Rotate the Q-tip to let the caramel wrap around, shaping a ball. Print out a small-sized Chupa Chups label. Cut it out. Once the candy cools down, wrap it in a clear wrapping. Put on the label with a clear cover on top. Tape to fasten. Cut off the excess stick. The blue-eyed girl finishes talking on her phone. But what is it? The only thing left from her Chupa Chups is a wrapper, and a tiny lollipop that isn't bigger than her nail has appeared instead of it. Well, as long as I don't have a normal-sized lollipop, I will eat this one. I should be careful not to swallow it together with a stick. Curly Sue hasn't come empty-handed. She managed to get ready for the party, but she doesn't have a lot of products. There's only dry breakfast. Well, she has to improvise with what she's got. And now she takes out a small box. And there's an unusual surprise gift inside of it. We will need some ring cereal, like Cheerios. Melt confectionery glaze in a double boiler. Put a ring onto a straw and dip it into the glaze. Attach sprinkles to it using tweezers until the glaze has hardened. Melt glaze of different colors and make a few bright donuts in the same way. Cut a rectangular box with a lid from white cardboard. Cut the corners, fold it up, and fasten them with double-sided tape. Print out a donut pack label and attach it to the lid. Put the donuts into the box. Oh, it's so cute! Phew! Curly Sue is so happy that her friend likes her little gift. These baby donuts are so lovely! Just for one bite. Curly Sue wants to make a little present so that we won't overeat. Guess in which hand it is. It's a tiny Bounty bar. Break cookies and smash them into fine crumbs using a pestle. Pour in some condensed milk and stir. Add some grated coconut. Shape 2 oval candies out of the prepared mix on parchment paper. Melt dark chocolate and pour it on top of the candies. Spread the chocolate over the entire surface using a stick. Print out a small Bounty bar label. Fasten it with double-sided tape. Meanwhile, the chocolate gets hard. Take the candies off the parchment paper and put them into the tiny package. Cut the edges, making a zigzag. I open up the Micro Bounty. This is the perfect size to eat a yummy and not put on extra calories. The baby Bounty is as delicious inside as its big brother. Is a jar of chocolate spread way too big to take along? Curly Sue has made a miniature version of Nutella. Cover the cap of any empty glitter container with white acrylic paint. Cut a piece of a label out of a Nutella and Go package and attach it to the container. Put in the chocolate spread. Put on the cap. This mini container is so comfy, it will fit into any bag. You may even put it into a pocket. A secret chocolate snack will always be on hand. The blue-eyed girl is craving for sweets, but she's on a healthy diet. How to treat yourself and keep your stomach flat. Redhead has an idea. Mini stick candies. Stick cereal balls onto toothpicks. Add water to gelatin and dip the balls in it. Cover the balls with sprinkles. Stick toothpicks into a sponge so that the sprinkles don't get smudged. The blue-eyed girl definitely won't gain any weight with these tiny candies, but you need to have self-control. If you eat too many mini candies, you will get the same results as after eating the big ones. Who doesn't love Oreos? But eating loads of chocolate candies with milk every day won't keep me fit. The blue-eyed girl has come up with a healthy life hack. She has such a tiny Oreo cookie that it is hardly bigger than a penny. Separate Oreo cookies and dip them into cold water for a few seconds. Cut out the center of the soft cookie with a round cutter of an appropriate size. Cut out a circle of the filling with the same cutter. Assemble a mini Oreo. Print a package of an appropriate size and cut it out. Tape the package and put in the mini Oreo cookies. Make jagged edges. You need tiny milk to go with these cookies. Cut out a mini milk label. Attach it to a small bottle with double-sided tape. Pour milk into the bottle. Cut cocktail straws and put them in. But Redhead doesn't understand what the benefit of this micro cookie can be. Is it imported from Lilliput land? A new mini market is being opened up, and there are only mini products in our cart. For example, this lovely bar of chocolate. Cut off a strip of a chocolate bar. Break off one square. Heat a knife and make lines along the strip of chocolate. Divide it into mini squares. Firstly, wrap the baby chocolate with foil. Print out a mini label and wrap it on top of the foil. Fasten it with double-sided tape. It's a great idea to take a selfie with this weird bar of chocolate. It is so tiny that it fits into any shot. Except that you won't fill up with it. There is only one bite of it. Well, on the other hand, the mini chocolate bar will get loads of new likes for me. Redhead must be running a Sweet Tooth Anonymous meetings. She chooses the most secluded spot in the park in order to enjoy delicious sweets. But I managed to find her even there. She will have to share her yummies, but I find only decreased versions of her long rainbow gummy belts in the package. Cut gummy belts into a few strips. My friend tries to assure me that she has nothing to do with it. Maybe these candies haven't grown to the size of real candies yet. Anyway, the smaller the candy, the less calories I get. And don't forget to give your thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell so that you don't miss new sweet videos on the Troom channel.